Hey everybody, the Mountain Man's back again. So I hit 100 subscribers somehow or another. I've not purchased any gear in the last few weeks. I've been selling quite a bit on Reverb. But I saw a few shows since I did a merch update. I think it's time to show you guys what I've been into and what I've snagged at the shows. First show will be from the Clairvoyance Fest at Cosmic Charlie's in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm just going to quickly go through these because I have to go to work shortly. Cloak, Fister, Tomb Mold, Outer Heaven, Superstition. Black Tusk was one of the roughest pits I've ever been in. It was a great show and had a great time. Hung out with my boy Jason Markham. He's Sworn on Bandcamp. If you want to follow him, check him out. If you're into extreme music, he has impeccable taste. And this is an Outer Heaven shirt in case you couldn't read it. These dudes are phenomenal. The singer was in the crowd, literally instigated his own pit. Which these guys didn't disappoint, but they were just icing on the cake because I love Cloak. I love the black and roll vibe. They're from Georgia. Or maybe Alabama. Can't remember. But we saw the latest Kentucky date of the Clairvoyance tour. And they were on that, so that was cool. And on that tour, I scored a Tomb Mold patch. Cloak. And a Superstition patch. I wish I'd bought a Superstition shirt, but it was 100 degrees and I didn't want to buy a long sleeve shirt in the middle of July. Next off, I saw Gandharva, Volcandra, Cryptic Hymn, and Inferi at Mag Bar in Louisville. Purchased this shirt. I had the red one, so I got the black one. They're just now getting their feet under them, so they don't have a lot of merch. Finished up my Cryptic Hymn collection with this shirt. It's pretty badass. You like death metal, technical death metal, you like these guys, they are a phenomenal band. Scored a Cryptic Hymn koozie. Always want your drinks cold. And then the headliners were Inferi, technical death band out of Nashville. They've been on the road with everybody. They've been all over the place. Very cool shirt, very cool dudes. The bass player is a very nice guy. The guitar player is a nice guy. They're all nice guys. I bought my merch. Actually, the singer was doing the booth. And I also scored my first hat. It's from the previous album, The Revenant. What they do from the cover. Pretty cool. Now on that one, I scored. We bring it in. An Inferi patch, and then I grabbed a Gandharva button. My wife has the shirt because she really liked them, and another Gandharva button. All right, over the weekend, I saw Mountains of Metal 3, Mill of a Hollow. Best place in the world to go watch a show. It's one of the best venues I've been to. Let's start out with the guys. Let's do them as they came. My buddies in Stormtoker. If you tend to show in Lexington, you're probably going to see one of these dudes. Their new album, Toke 2, is just dropped, and it's freaking great. Stoner, doomy, sludgy. I mean, if you like Sabbath, then you're going to like these guys, but they're so much more modern. That's not a fair description. Their bass player is a beast, literally and figuratively. I also purchased myself and my wife one of their patches. I've not put it on yet. Then we had, as you can see, I got their hoodie, Backwoods Kentucky Metal. I love that. Left to the Wolves. These guys have been to Europe. Play small band. These guys will play anywhere, and they are awesome. You should check them out. I got a video of them up, but you know, it's a video with an iPhone. It's not like it's high quality stuff. You need to check them out. And then I scored the Creature of Exile. They're also a death metal band. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes because I gotta go to work and I don't want to edit. Twisting your fantasy into reality. Scored one of their discs. So I put it like that so you can see. See this CD, Creature of Exile. A couple of these guys are not in the band at this point, but doesn't matter. They support the shit out of each other, which is cool. It is gatefold. Thank you list. Lyrics to the songs. Cool stuff. Add this to my beginnings. And these bands are from Kentucky, the Mountains of Metal. These are Kentucky bands. These are local boys. Scored a Creatures of Exile pin, if you can see it. My lighting is shitty into my room here. And at that concert, my buddy O Swarm, Jason Markham, I was telling you about, brought me a care package. He brought it because he loves me, but it ended up, my birthday's in a couple weeks, so it's like, it's your birthday present, dude. Awesome. So from Hell's Headbangers, he purchased me Funeral Box on LP. Hellhammer's Horror. Album on this side. It's just a black album. It's a very thick waxed album though. I'm surprised how thick the album is. With the insert. Lyrics to the words. The cool part is right there. Do not try to contact them. They don't want your contact. So much stuff in this bag. I was totally blown away. I was not ready for this bag. We have the Hell's Headbanger compilation volume 9. I like the retro look of the CD. Looks like the CDs from back in the day. Everything's all fancy now, but back in the day everything was just plain with writing. And this promo CD for Carpathian Forest, I'm pretty sure he yanked this out of his personal account for me. He has a lot of doubles and lots of metal. I hope to do a project with him to show you guys what he has. As you can see, promo, not for sale. So this is Defending the Throne of Evil. Seasons of Mist, the Carpathian Forest. From Kentucky, a black metal band called Moonsword. He saw these guys the other day. Gray with black writing. Look at the number there. Number 51 of 60. That's so cool. And that brings me down to, I still can't, Floyd R. Master. I'll take his word for it. May piss and ash fill their lungs. Yeah, if you know my man, that's some shit he's into. But I bet a million it's a great cassette. And he is up on his music. He knows what is good. So when he sends me something, there's very few times that I don't like it. And this is my very first care package, and I was excited to get it, and he was excited to give it to me. That's the cool thing about the metal scene, is friends are awesome. Alright, the bottom of the bag, I set them out so I wouldn't have to dig them back out. A Gorgoroth pen. Mayhem. Some dude was at the Blood of the Wolves festival just making these and selling them, so he picked me up a bunch. Burzum. Don't really care for the dude, but I love his music. Bathory. And as if that wasn't enough, we have a shit ton of stickers by Scorched. $20 spin. I've bought a few stuff from them off Bandcamp lately. Something Hell Records. I mean, this guy buys tons of music up there. Hell's Headbangers. When you need metal, go to hell. That's pretty funny. I looked at this 3 times and I still can't read it. But it's a very cool sticker. I was going to put it on my guitar case, but I'm going to just save these up because they're sentimental to me. He highly recommended Flesh Mother. And my favorite, Anagnorosis, a black metal band from Louisville area. The dude from Panopticon actually sang for them for a while, then he left, and to be honest with you, I like him as good or better after he left. He said that Zachary Kerr had actually, he played keyboard in the band for a while, had actually gave him the patch and the sticker. Knowing that came from them, and that this band is pretty much defunct at this point, I was totally stoked to get it. So that's what I've been up to. Appreciate you guys for sticking around, checking my stuff out. We'll catch you later. Mountain Man out. Like, subscribe, bring your friends into this. It's pretty fun stuff. Support local music.